we're gonna make some bread for my husband so I can make him a sandwich. All right, first things first, we're gonna do 2 1/4 cups of warm water. I just go straight from the pot. I don't care what you do. I do, you do. 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast. We're gonna give that a little stir. I'm gonna stir and let it dissolve a little bit. That yeast, you see it starting to foam? It's gonna foam. We're gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes. The reason we're gonna let it sit is so the yeast can bloom. We're gonna let it bloom and get active again. I'll show you whenever we're done. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna get together some salt, some oil, and the flour. Now the flour, you're gonna use at least 5 1/2 cups. When it comes to oil, you can use whatever oil you want to. I personally use either extra virgin olive oil, or I'll use peanut oil, or even corn oil sometimes. You do you. Use what you want to. Any neutral flavored oil you can use, whatever you want. Salt, it doesn't matter. Table salt, sea salt, either one works. Okay, it's only been about 5 minutes. I normally let it sit about 10, but I'm tired of waiting. Anyways, it's pretty foamy. It's already pretty good. Got lots of foamy active yeast, so we're gonna continue. Now I'm gonna put in, what is it, 1 1/4 teaspoons? No, 2 1/4 teaspoons of salt. This is a 2 teaspoon, teaspoon. Not exact. I don't ever do exact measurements. You can. I'm giving you the measurements. Do you? And we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That's what I chose. You can use any of the oils I said earlier. Now the recipe calls for 5 1/2 to 6 cups of flour. I usually use right at 6 cups, sometimes a little bit more. This is a 1 1/2 cup scoop. And you're just gonna see me shovel it in. So this is 1 1/2. This is 3. This is 4 1/2. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 6 in there. Full 6. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's always fine. Now we're gonna stir it. You guys wanna watch? I don't know if you guys can see. We'll pause it. Yes, I use my hand. You can use a machine if you want to. I don't like to use my mixing machines for this because it puts some work in it. I got a cheap one. Because we're poor. The next step I do after I mix that together is I'll spray down another bowl. This is just olive oil again, just to help with the stickiness of the dough. Anyways, this is the stuff. I haven't quite finished mixing it yet. It's almost there. I'm just gonna finish it and then throw it in that bowl. So anyways, what we're doing is we're gonna finish mixing this, and I'm gonna throw it in that other bowl and cover it. And it's gonna sit for an hour. Here's the ball of dough going in the oven, where it shall sit and rest and rise for an hour. It's actually been over an hour, but we're gonna shoot this. I have already floured my table, just so we're aware. This is actually going to be enough for 2 loaves. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to cut this into 2. Eyeballed it. I think that's pretty good. Now for this part. We're going to work. Hey, can we be quiet, guys? Just a little bit? Smushing this out. This part's making the shape. You want it to be kind of rectangular. So don't be afraid to put your hands in there. Shape it the way you want. It's okay if the dough rips a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. Mostly telling you for myself because I'm OCD and I get crazy. So this is actually a French bread recipe, and I use it for French bread mostly, but sometimes I'll condense it and stick it in a sandwich bread thing. It works. My kid loves it. Everybody loves it. Everybody I've given this recipe to, or taken this recipe over, shared it with, has really enjoyed it. Oh, Rick. Put it back together. Here's just go from this way to this way. Can you guys see? Let's see if I switch out. I'm busy. That's what we're at so far. Stepping in trash. I need to sweep. What we're gonna do is roll it up. Roll it up. Not that serious. Yeah, see? There's one side a little bit bigger than the other. I'll just stretch it out a little bit. No qualms. No qualms. This has already been pre-greased. It doesn't have to be greased, but I did spray it with some olive oil spray. Here's what I got out. We're gonna let this sit for another hour. All right, it's been like an hour and a half actually that I've been letting this rise. Some French bread. I didn't cover it, so it's a little crusty on top. You can cover it. Most people do. Anyways, in the oven at 350. Finished product. We're gonna cut a little bit just to make sure. Ooh, it's hot. It's still hot. There's the crumble. So yummy. Nothing beats fresh bread, guys. I'm just saying.